Hi, Caitlin Lavender, New Jersey-based poet and author of the book Cinderblock Sandcastles, Prose, Poetry, and Photography, inspired by the New Jersey coastline. Joining you today for day number 72 of my project Poetry Every Day. I do original videos of my poetry daily. I have a poem today which goes along with Memorial Day weekend coming in. It is the Thursday before Memorial Day weekend, and living at the Jersey Shore, it's kind of the marker for summer, the official marker for summer to start, where all the beach houses and whatnot start to get filled up with seasonal renters. And yeah, definitely every weekend you'll have a lot of people from North Jersey and Philadelphia and other areas too, Connecticut. We get a lot of people from Connecticut coming on down, and the whole energy, my cat's here, the whole energy of the area changes to a really upbeat and more fast-paced kind of thing. So I have a poem called The Ballad of the Dark Side of Sunlight. It was my attempt to do something kind of like, if you're familiar with the Iliad and the Odyssey and the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, a long poem that tells a story. So this is my first and only attempt at that form of poetry, but I did include it in Cinderblock Sandcastles, and I wanted to share it, so here we go. The Ballad of the Dark Side of Sunlight. Sorry if I read a little bit more of this than I usually do. It's so long, I don't have it memorized at all, and it's not gonna come up on my screen, so here we go. Wait for months for summer to arrive in all its glory, but beach houses and those sun-filled days are just half of the story. Crowds flock to Sandy Hook and Seaside, everywhere in between. The quiet breaks of winter now become a party scene. Somewhat present here throughout the year, a circus at its best comes to a head in summer when the party never rests. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing like you've seen on TV. It's just that summer sheds some light on things not meant to see. School's let out, the beach gets packed, summer renters all rush in, filling backyard barbecues and solo cups with gin. Yet there's still one thing that I have failed to mention. Summer's spotlight breeds the need for a fight for mass attention. While tourists come here to raise hell with all their friends, locals engage in social warfare that never seems to end. Residing in a beach town, this is a time you love and fear. You won't find parking spaces, but there's no shortage of cold beer. The heat you've dreamed about all year has come now to fruition. So there's bound to be some full-on small-town competition. All the bars are suddenly packed from wall to wall. Going out becomes the mandate. You must be seen by all. Girls stab the backs of other girls and steal each other's guys while pretending to be best friends with people they despise. Everyone knows your business. That's all part of the game. But cross the line and say too much, and you'll get finger points and blame. Any other time of year, you won't think this is the case, but when summer's of the essence, a good time you should not waste. Each night, there's a different playground for the social show, based on the best drink prices and where the coolest people go. Each group has a ringleader, and their wannabe crew follows what they say and what they want to do. In a manipulation game, they carouse into the night and have dances with the devil under carnival lights. Girls dress up and throw themselves at the most desirable guys to gain self-esteem and fake regard in other people's eyes. Guys spend all their daylight bragging about their conquests, while girls throw up their noses based on how one looks and how they dress. Attitudes as big as stunner shades, tanning till golden brown. The story will repeat itself until the last August sun goes down. Again, that was the Ballad of the Darker Side of Sunlight. I kind of was like laughing when I was going through it because it's meant to be kind of funny. It's kind of meant to be a parody on like the social scene and how people kind of make themselves fake um, in order to have what they think is a good time, and they'll probably look back on it and, you know, say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not saying that I am completely, you know, guiltless. I've definitely had fun myself, but that was just kind of my own commentary on some of the stuff that goes around here. It's a bunch of nonsense sometimes. But yeah, and obviously, like, I'm not really afraid to say what's on my mind in poetry, which kind of gets me in trouble sometimes, but, you know, whatever. It's my video blog, so anyway, hope that you liked it, and I will see you again tomorrow. If you don't watch over the weekend, which I hope is not the case, you should watch every day. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. No drinking and driving. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.